Hi Aries, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of June the 12th to the 19th, 2017. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I invite and welcome you to click on that button, and it will take you to my website where you will see the services that I offer and how to schedule a private reading with me or a Reiki treatment. See you soon. We start our week, Aries, on Monday with an Earth card, and you have been given the 8 of Earth. And Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives, often our jobs, careers, and professions, and how we bring that currency and abundance in. But it is the Earth card, and that means it can have to do with the ecosystem and Mother Nature. Also, it has to do with our closest circle, which would be our immediate families or people we feel close enough that we would consider part of our family. This is telling me, though, that it has to do with your place of employment for some of you. And I do see that some of you are going to be getting recognized at your place of employment. You're going to be approached. You're going to be shown abundance, and you're going to be shown appreciation for the work that you do. They refer to you as doing skilled work. I do see that some of you are wanting to step out and learn something new. And all that there is to know about that topic, and others or you perhaps going and taking a course at school to enhance this form of work that you do. On Tuesday, you've been given the 5 of Air, and air cards have to do with the injustice that people bring into our lives, and it can have to do with legal issues. So some of you I see maybe having to go to court for matrimonial, or perhaps you got a speeding ticket, or perhaps you were subpoenaed to go as a witness. Perhaps it's disbursement of property, or signing of contracts and partnerships in business. It can have to do with the justice system and those people that also in our lives that bring injustice into us, where we have to make fair and just choices and decisions involved around these people. This tells me there is a choice that you're being faced to make, and you do feel like almost as though you're being backed up against the wall and forced into doing this. Learn what you can from this situation, my friend, and review everybody's motives long before you make this choice, or it's referred to as poor timing, bad choice, unwise choice. Crowning your week on Wednesday, you've been given a Fire card, the Knight of Fire. Fire cards have to do with setting our creative juices in motion, and often risk-taking and adventure sometimes. But it is definitely to do with self-development. And this is telling me, like this knight who charges in on his horse very quickly, there is an event coming into some of you that's going to arrive, bam, right there on your doorstep or your lap or your desk. And it's going to need immediate attention. Time is of the essence that you do react and deal with this situation coming in. But when you do, make sure you think things over very, very carefully. Chariot for Thursday. Excellent card. So this is all about an important achievement that some of you have done. And it was only because of your own self-discipline and your own willpower that you made this come to, you made this successful. You completed this, okay? It may have been a bit challenging as well, but you need to sit back and smile right now and pat yourself on the back for what you've accomplished. It was like a great leap forward for some of you. I do see some of you, a promotion coming in or an award of some sort being given to you. Also, this card signifies travel, big travel, and many different modes of vehicles you'll be traveling in and on. King of Fire for Friday, another fire card. So, you know, another self-development card. This is telling me that there is a situation that some of you really need to concentrate on. You need to really, really be focused, okay? But you're going to be able to communicate when you're dealing with this issue, because you have this ability to see the situation with vision prior to it being completed and knowing what it is you have to do. And that's because they show me that you do, in essence, have leadership qualities. You will be getting some advice from an individual. This King of Fire, he may be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarian. He's going to be motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. He is going to give you some advice, creative advice. Take it. On Saturday, you've been given life experience, a major card. And this is all about a recent event that perhaps has happened to some of you that was a major wake-up call for you. And it's making and starting you to have to look at some major life changes coming into you. Pretty much it's happened, I see, for some of you, but it was like a moment of freedom, okay? It was a significant life event for some of you. I do see that it's time to spread your wings now and be yourself, be who you want to be, do what it is you want to do. Time's running out, but this is all about rapid changes coming into some of you and knowing that you now are going to be able to follow your own heart's desire, okay? Solo. 9 of Earth for Sunday, the end of the week, another Earth card. And I do see some of you I do see the freedom coming in for some of you. Perhaps some of you are now, you're finished dealing with legal issues or a divorce or a separation. Something like that. Some of you may have just retired and you're on your own now. And you're able now to make better use of your time and things that you've always wanted to do. Anyway, it shows me that some of you are enjoying the little luxuries in life. I do see some of you will be having more time you're going to be spending on your own and being able to do those things that you, yourself, and I, as I would say, wanted to do all along, and now you're going to have the resources and the time and effort to do these things. I do see that some of you are still working, that are perhaps owning your own businesses and you're self-employed. This is going to be a really successful time for you. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one Ascended Masters card, and it's odd that they did give you this. Not odd, but quite stay focused, especially when you had the King of Fire that referred to you really focusing on a situation coming in. So stay true to yourself, okay? Stay focused on the things that are important to you, that you know you need to do for yourself to bring you your own peace. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Aries, and again, I leave you with another quote, and this one is, listen to your own voice. How ironic. Talked about that in your reading. Your own soul. Too many people listen to the noise of the world instead of listening to themselves. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you.